This is an ad by BetterHelp. What are your self-care non-negotiables? It's hard to make time for the things that keep you healthy, but being consistent with self-care is like working a muscle. And when life gets crazy, that muscle keeps you strong. Therapy is the ultimate self-care, and BetterHelp makes it easy to get started with affordable online sessions you can do from anywhere. Never skip therapy day with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com today to get 10% off your first month.
This is the Washington Times front page for Tuesday, September 3rd, 2024. Thanks for joining us. I'm George Gerbo. Vice President Kamala Harris called President Biden out of the bullpen on Labor Day for their first joint campaign appearance since she became the Democratic presidential nominee. Seth MacLachlan reports the two campaigned in Pittsburgh, where Harris joined Biden in voicing her opposition to the planned sale of U.S. Steel to Japan-based Nippon Steel. Introducing Harris to the crowd, Biden said he's proud of their work to safeguard union pensions, increase spending on infrastructure, and fill the National Labor Relations Board with pro-union members. Democrats are celebrating after Harris closed the poll gap for the Republican nominee Donald Trump and even surpassed him nationally and in some battleground states. A few weeks ago, Susan Ferricchio reports Trump held a consistent lead in nearly every critical poll in a matchup with Biden. Harris has more than caught up with Trump since replacing Biden in July, leading nationally by 2 percentage points and leading slightly or tying Trump in all 7 battleground states. Republican Party analysts claim polling methodology gives Harris an inflated advantage because some polls sample a smaller share of Republicans than exit poll showings from the 2020 presidential election. An Israeli court has cut short a massive strike and ordered tens of thousands of people back to work. Ben Wolfgang reports hundreds of thousands of Israelis took to the streets Sunday and Monday to protest Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's handling of the hostage crisis. The deaths of 6 hostages over the weekend sparked an unprecedented round of demonstrations in Tel Aviv, Jerusalem, and other cities across the country. The protests and strike have put a fresh wave of pressure on Netanyahu at a pivotal moment in the Israel-Hamas war and his political future. America's relationship with its European allies is under mounting stress over increasingly divergent views of online censorship, technological innovation, and regulation of artificial intelligence. Ryan Lovelace reports a police commissioner threatened internet users beyond British borders who post what officials consider disinformation. France has arrested the CEO of messaging app Telegram, whose platform has been allegedly used for child pornography, and the European Union is pushing for mandatory restrictions on AI development. Whichever Western policy prescription for internet freedom and technology innovation prevails, deterring malicious technology used by adversaries and competitors may prove to be an even more critical task. And finally, Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas has given so much extra time off to department employees that one of his agencies has had to create an internal system to help keep track of it. Stephen Dinan reports U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services said its leave tracking tool will make it easier for supervisors to see who is using the time off and for employees to monitor how much they have used and how much they have remaining. DHS says the additional leave rewards employees doing tough jobs under the trying circumstances. Critics say Mayorkas is trying to win the affection of employees he put under those circumstances, particularly the department's immigration employees. Find all of today's front page stories at WashingtonTimes.com/front page or on the Washington Times app, and find us wherever you get your podcasts. You can also find us on social media at Wash Times for breaking news, sports, commentary, and more. For the Washington Times, I'm George Gerbo.
Ryan Reynolds here for, I guess, my 100th Mint commercial. No, don't. I mean, honestly, when I started this, I thought I only have to do like 4 of these. I mean, it's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. How are there still people paying 2 or 3 times that much? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be victim blaming here. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch. Whenever you're ready.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See details.